Well, good afternoon, folks. It's Mark here. I'm out here in the boonies of downtown Belfair, Washington, and I brought with me a new guest. It's a new Cat 91 astrograph from William Optics, 91 millimeters, f4.9. I've got a little William Optics 50 millimeter rotoscope guide scope on top of it, and I'm imaging with the venerable ASI 6200 MC, which is fronted by a Optolong L-Quad enhanced filter. So we'll see what we get tonight. As you can see, it's fairly light out still, but hopefully we'll get ourselves some good shots. We got some little bit of moon up there, as you can see. We got about a quarter of a moon. I don't think it'll affect the imaging too bad, especially with that filter. And like I said, if you look around here, I'm here with a guest who's out visiting, and we are surrounded by what they call pine trees. They got them all over this state. I guess that's how they got the name Evergreen State. So anyway, we'll take a look at this guy here. We'll give you an up-close visit with it. I'm sure if any of you have looked on YouTube, you've seen the unboxings. I don't do the unboxing thingamajig, but it's got a fixed dew shield on it, which is kind of strange. Most of the telescopes these days have a retractable dew shield. This guy's fixed, and it's got the internal focuser, which is a neat feature. This is one of the reasons I purchased it, is I wanted to use an automatic electronic focuser, which I have over here attached to it. And I'm going to use that to do my focusing. And then, of course, you've got a Petzval refractor here, so back focus is not an issue with this guy. You've got your little focusing, your filter. The filter actually will fit in this back piece here, so you don't need the filter holder, but I like to swap my filters out. I like to put in a narrow band filter, or even another L-Extreme or something like that. So I'm going to keep the filter drawer there just to see how it works. It may or may not work, we'll see. And of course, you know, I'm running the ASI Air, and of course we're almost completely in the ZW atmosphere here. We've got just about everything is ZWO and William Optics. The William Optics Motor 800 is down there. So as we get darker here, we'll set it up and go to town. See you then. That's all right, I'm talking to the camera. Folks, we've got a image in process. We started out with M31. We're going to see whether or not we get a good shot. What you see here on the screen right now is just the focusing image, which was about 1 second. So we've got some really good light there. I've got my gain set to auto, so we'll see whether or not we're able to get a good shot. Give me a few seconds here, because I don't want to stand here with the camera and the iPad for the next 3 minutes. So I'll get back to you just before the exposure happens. So here we go. We're just about 3 seconds away from our image. And let's see how our first image with the Cat 91 turns out. Not too bad. And of course on the camera here it looks overblown, but on the iPad it looks sensational. So I'm going to call that a success.